Welcome to ProtectYourBrain.com Daily Webcast. I'm William A. Van Horn, MD, a medical doctor who specializes in Alzheimer's disease. The purpose of the webcast is to help you by answering your questions. So please send me your questions at Twitter, email, Facebook, or our 800 toll-free number. Today I'm going to answer the question, what is dementia? It is absolutely flabbergasting to me that when right now there's about 5+ million people with advanced disabling Alzheimer's, probably another 10 to 15 million people in the United States with memory loss associated with Alzheimer's, and another 15 million families taking care of disabled loved ones, that most people don't know the answer to this question. What is dementia? Now think about that. This is a disease that's getting ready to take over our country. It's just rapidly progressing. And the reason for that is because we're aging. As you learn through ProtectYourBrain.com and as you learn through the Alzheimer's journey, that Alzheimer's disease is a process of the aging brain. But if I ask people what is dementia, what is Alzheimer's disease, they really don't know. So it's critical to winning the war with Alzheimer's disease. You have to understand the war. At the very least, you need to know what dementia is and what Alzheimer's disease is. Dementia is a broad category, a syndrome, of the loss of thinking ability due to the loss of brain cells. So let me say again, one way we lose brain cells is we age, our brain is slowly dying. Another way we can lose brain cells, we get hit in the head, that loss of brain cells. But when you lose enough brain cells that you start losing thinking, that's called dementia. So it's a broad category. I use the example, it's like grocery stores is the broad category. Underneath grocery stores, you have Lowe's, you have Kroger's, you have Bi-Lo. So you have different types of grocery stores. So dementia is the broad category of the loss of thinking ability due to the loss of brain cells. And Alzheimer's is the most common type of dementia. Why is Alzheimer's the most common type of dementia? Because Alzheimer's is part of the aging process, and we're all aging. I recently had someone in my office, and they were very upset. And the reason they were so upset is because I diagnosed their brother with dementia, and I diagnosed him with Alzheimer's dementia. And they said, he doesn't have Alzheimer's. He has loss of memory, loss of thinking, because he got his brain hit 20 years ago really bad. Well, as you've learned, and what you will learn on ProtectYourBrain.com or through the Alzheimer's journey, is that we have a reservoir of cells that we can use up before you actually lose thinking. Some people estimate that to be 20 to 30%. In other words, you can lose 20% of your brain, still have a very good memory. Now, the numbers are abstract, but point is, you have cells to lose before you actually lose memory. Now, what happened in his case was that, yes, he had a traumatic brain injury, and he probably lost about 10% of his reservoir, about 50% of his reservoir. So then the aging process over the next 20 years took the other 50%. So by the time I saw him, he did have dementia. And they said, well, it's a closed-headed injury. I said, I know that. But dementia, again, is the broad category of the loss of thinking ability due to the loss of brain cells, and there's a multitude of types of dementia. The most common type is Alzheimer's disease. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, send me your questions at email, Twitter, Facebook, or our 800 toll-free number. Have a nice day.